Hello dear viewers, today we study about glycogenolysis. Glycogenolysis is nothing but the degradation of glycogen in the liver and muscle. An independent set of enzymes present in the cytosol carry out glycogenolysis. Glycogen is degraded by breaking alpha 1,4 and alpha 1,6 glycosidic bonds. The alpha 1,4 glycosidic bond are cleaved sequentially by the enzyme glycogen phosphorylase to yield glucose 1-phosphate. This process, called phosphorylasis, continues until 4 glucose residues remain on either side of branching point. The glycogen so formed is known as limit dextrin, which cannot be further degraded by phosphorylase enzyme. Phosphorylasis proceeds along a glycogen branch until it approaches to within 4 or 5 residues of an alpha 1,6 branch point, leaving a limit branch. Glycogen debranching enzyme acts as an alpha 1,4 transglycosylase by transferring alpha 1,4 link trisaccharide unit from a limit branch of glycogen to non-reducing end of another branch. Phosphorylase converts glucosyl unit of glycogen to glucose 1-phosphate, which in turn is converted by phosphoglucomutase to glucose 6-phosphate. The glucose 6-phosphate produced by glycogen breakdown can continue along the glycolytic pathway or the pentose phosphate pathway. In the liver, glucose 6-phosphate is also made available for use by other tissues. Because glucose 6-phosphate cannot pass through the cell membrane, it is first hydrolyzed by glucose 6-phosphatase. Although glucose 6-phosphate is produced in cytosol, glucose 6-phosphatase resides in the endoplasmic reticulum membrane. Consequently, glucose 6-phosphate must be imported into endoplasmic reticulum by a glucose 6-phosphate translocase before it can be hydrolyzed. The resulting glucose and inorganic phosphate are then returned to the cytosol via specific transport protein. If you like the video, share with your friends and please do subscribe our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to get update of latest notification from our channel. Thanks a lot.